And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Dickerson on the handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Under pressure, they got him again. Aaron Donald with a sack. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they'll accept that penalty. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now here's Mahomes. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Running it with Dickerson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On third down, they go to Dickerson. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Vic goes play action. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. Play action now, Vic. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Touchdown! A great play there. 30 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
That is complete. It's Eric Dickerson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out in the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Aaron Donald. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. There he goes, right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 32.
Off the play fake, Vick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A second down throw for Vick. Open man there is Finneran. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Results in a first down.
Vick to the air again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the 43-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and a couple. Up the middle they go. Dickerson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Right back to him on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points, because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
And he'll elect not to run with it, and the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Hester to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
At the 40-yard line.
On first down, Dickerson. He'll get this down to the 38.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dickerson, excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll... A 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try.
A 34-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their side.
And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play, Victor Moss, 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete down the field to Gonzalez. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they go. Dickerson, and for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickerson. 111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he will have the Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.